Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today it's all about the crops. Okay, so today we're gonna focus on crops as initially mentioned. Why is that? And it's winter, and the farm is not done. And it's gonna be import. So, right. Let me check. Why do we need crops? This is why. This factory is gonna be done sooner rather than later, and this is gonna be done. Well, this is not really related to this, but okay. Let me check. What do we have? What if we start building this pipeline? How fast will they process this? And how much fuel do we? How much oil do we have here? We're still pumping more than processing. At least something. Okay, while we wait for... Actually, let's try this. I will be... So this one needs to go... Let's cut it. Let's cut it now. And this one needs to go this way. And I'm gonna make it nice and smooth, hopefully. Oh, right, don't pay for this. I would like to try to see if they're gonna finish it on time. I have my doubts, but still. You know, one can only hope. 1, 2, 3. Let's try this way, and no dice. Okay, let's try this. Again, from beginning. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. Why? Why would you do that? Why don't you want to cooperate? Why does it have to be... Okay. Right. You construct this. Okay, and then let's see if we can... 1, 2, 3. And then over the road and back here. Too sharp turn my rear end. Go away. What about now? Ha! Perfect. Let's see this. I put it that we're gonna construct it, but I'll follow... I don't know. Maybe I should just build it. It's 20,000 rules. Oh, you know what? Just build it. Okay. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, it's going up. Okay, that's it. We're pumping all the crude out, so that's fine. Chemical factory, yes. Okay, so this is the vanilla type chemical factory. It's Mr. Rob's 074, but it has the features of the vanilla factory. It's a little bit bigger, but it's a little bit bigger, you know, as you can see it as well. So that's a thing too. How you doing? You're doing not so great. I need people here. Okay, crops. So I wanted to check the train here. We have a train, a big one, which is perfect. I would like us to import crops, but, can we export something with the same trains? These are aluminum oxide tracks, trailers. I will move this all here just in case, and let's see what we can see. Cargo wagons. We had crop wagons and I don't see them anymore. I might have removed this mod, but there is an issue with those carts because... Ooh, Polish ones. Because I would like to export stuff as well. Those were the ones that can only hold the crops, and I don't see them here at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is check what else can transport crops. Alright. This one. No, this is kind of meant for chemicals. You can see the icon there, but unfortunately I'm not gonna deal with that. Meat, cattle, this is for everything, but says here chemicals as well. Oil and fuel, not bitumen, obviously. For obvious reasons. No, it's and these ones should be open game for everything. So let's see. So these ones seem to be the best choice. But 100 kilometers per hour, really? You gonna limit me like that? I think this beast. Oh no, it's 100 kilometers. Okay, if I go for 10 of those, I'm not gonna have enough money. Let's buy one and a 2. And a 3, and a 4. Oh, I'm not gonna have 10 of them, will I? The thing is, if the one more won't fit here, so I'll do it like this. So this one already has its own schedule. Okay, so what can we export with this? We can export the crap load of stuff, but we don't have anything ready to be exported. And what can you export with this? You can export mechanical components. There we go. This is what we're producing. Livestock, no. Crops, we're gonna importing that. Alcohol, not. Clothing, not. Not. And definitely plastics are not gonna be exported by me because they are not worth being exported. So I'm gonna real quickly just show you what I mean by this. We have plastics here, and you can see on the world market plastics, the price of plastics is 932. What is the price of materials that are needed for plastics? So for example, we can quickly go and check. Maybe I could finish this. Anyway, more materials are required to create plastics than to 932. I'll just check. I'm gonna show you that I think even chemicals used in plastic production are more than the price of plastic itself. If I was a plastics factory, where would I be? I think I would be somewhere around here. So asphalt, plastics. Here we go. 3 tons of chemicals for 6.6 tons of plastics. So 3 tons of chemicals, they cost. Yeah, there you go. 3 tons of chemicals, they cost almost 3,000, 4,500. 4,500. And the plastic, 6 tons of plastic, is a little bit more than that, but just a little bit. It's negligible. Taking that you need to use other stuff to create chemicals, and then you have to create plastics, is definitely not worth. Never export plastic. That's my. Don't even try. This is my suggestion to you. The only thing I know that we missed here is that I needed this to 3 high, and then we're gonna go across the. Okay. One lower, and okay, this is well. I missed that we don't have the what's I call it here. This is incredible. We are missing the oil connection over here to the. Wow. Okay, fine. Here we go. I'll move it. Actually, this one needs to be moved. I forgot to connect the oil supply to our plastic production. So I'm gonna go here and just see if I can go one down. Here we go. I'll leave it as it is. I don't know why I have to fight with this all the time. You know what? No. I said enough. I said enough is enough. I'm gonna make this look nice. There we go. This looks nice. And then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna reconnect. What did I disconnect here? This one with this one, right? But let's try the other way around. No, the same amount of pillars. I'm gonna have to pay for this. That's fine. And the pipelines, we can construct this. We're not in rush on creating plastics. Plastics is gonna be exclusively for our own consumption, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna check real quickly how many mechanical Wait. What? Power supply? Why is this power supply gone? No. What? Why is there no workers? Panic! Okay, there's no electricity here. Why don't you have the redundancy? Okay, quickly. Redundancy, we need to connect. Power plant is connected to this. This is connected to this. This is connected to power plant. Go away. You're not connected to power plant anymore. This one needs to be connected to redundancy. What? What other infrastructure in the way? Stop it. Son of a gun. You're kidding me. What's happening here? Bastard. Okay, probably the pipeline next to it is causing some collision issues, and okay, this is it. Not too expensive, but hopefully we'll resolve it. Mechanical components, there we go. Okay, back on track. This is how we like it. Mechanical components. What are we doing with mechanical components? We have 100 tons of them. Right. I don't think I want to export them. I would like to export some of them. And what is the import quota that we have? 24 tons. So technically we have 100 tons of mechanical components extra. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be a regular occurrence, that we're not going to have that many. And this train is going to come back every so often. Can I set it to take everything but 10% of the materials? So what I would like to do now is set this warehouse here to be an export warehouse. Maybe I'm gonna leave it for it to be a little bit more full before we do any drastic things. But okay, yeah, let's do that first. Okay, new plan. We need to remove all the stops from you. This is the last one. Let's go. You're gonna go to the border crossing, and from the border crossing you're just gonna go and deliver crops. That's it. This is what you're gonna be doing. I will... oh boy. Oh, here we go. There we go. And now you remove, and the waypoint can go away. You're going to customs house, you're gonna load and wait until loaded with crops, and then you're gonna deliver crops here and wait until unloaded. Perfect. That's it. I think we're done here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Not really. So what? Ooh, will you have fuel? Ah, you've been standing there for a while. Come on, burn that diesel. Burn off that extra diesel that we have. I actually watched a lot of few documentaries on diesel electric machines. I didn't even know that they work like that. That's quite interesting. Coffee time. One might think that I should stop with the coffees, but hell no. What do we have? Storage for gravel. That's a thing that's gonna have to be constructed as well. We have just a couple of boards need to be delivered here. That will be fine. And we're gonna have to set up a supply system from here. They're cleaning this. Can we upgrade these? I'm pretty sure, I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm pretty sure initially that we're gonna be fine with this being, let's do this. Upgrade that, and upgrade this, just because we're upgrading everything under the sun. So you can do that. This road is finished. I think we can start upgrading some other roads. This is all asphalt, but this is not. So I think this road can be upgraded. They have bypass through this hillside. Oh, my bad. And they have bypass this way if they need to. But I think I would like to upgrade this road here. Bang. And maybe this road here, because they can access it on both sides. That's perfect. And they can get out through here and going elsewhere. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, fuel. What's with the fuel? We're lacking... okay, this one doesn't have power supply at all, so that's fine. 3 kilometers length, that's fine. Okay, let's check what's happening around the country. I don't want this kind of stuff to happen ever again, because we had... oh, kindergartens. Because we already had a lot of issues like this. This one has nice coverage, but what I would like to do, I would like to create a path here. Unfortunately, because we don't have overpasses, I think that our developers promised us a lot of things and delivered not a lot of things. You know what? We can construct this as well. That's fine. So I just want to have this kindergarten connected better with everything else, but I don't think that's gonna be a big issue. Okay, town, happiness, sports. Okay, sports. We have a public transport system that has 2 vehicles going around. Okay, so this is moderate public. Everything is transported except workers. That's fine. Workers should work locally. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some workers without jobs further away from the station here. But, as previously mentioned, that's okay as well. Ooh, done! This is perfect. Absolutely stunning. School. We have school. We have huge school. We have political party headquarters. This is amazing. Okay, this is beautiful. This also gives us an option that we can start doing other stuff. For example, demolishing schools and stuff. Maybe redoing some things. Like, let's say this university here was never fully functional, I would say. So what I would like to do here is... I don't know. I was thinking of doing a research here. What about the other university here? So, oh, right, this one can't do any research. Do we have any university that has excess capacity that we can use to research? Is you university? There we go. There's a university. I'm gonna keep you for a while. You're lucky. Double brick lofts. Lofts are bad because we don't have anywhere to put people. What about complaints, jobs, sports, and electronics? That's a lie. That's a blatant capitalist lie. You have all the electronics you want. Okay, but the sports, I think we should think about this, maybe. Functioning public transport in a city. If you have a functioning this is not good. You need to go here and turn around right now. Yeah, I think I should keep the low profile on these railroads that are zigzagging. So yeah, maybe while we wait for our first crops to arrive and the chemical factory to be finished, maybe I should do what I wanted to do initially. Forbid all the trains to use this zigzagging thing as well, as a thing, because we... Why doesn't this one... Okay, now he's going. For some reason it wouldn't go here. By the way, since we implemented this train now, I'm pretty sure that we need to use the signalization on this one. So you can use it like this, that's fine. And then we have a lot of... Okay, this purple part is dodgy. And I would like to finish the second line here. I think I mentioned like 3 episodes in a row that I would like to do something like this. Well, to be honest, I really do want to do something like this, but for now I'm gonna have to, well, wait for it. What do I do with this system here? So I would like to have only 2 main lines for each of these whatever we have over here. Who does the zigzagging? The cement exports? Do they export anything else? No. Currently there are only cement and wood connected to this boards. Let me see. How many... Will we ever use this for exporting boards? I don't think we will. I don't think I'm gonna be using this train station at all anymore. I will be using... Maybe cement silo. Maybe cement silo. Cement silo is going to be interesting because soon, really soon, I will be using... here we go. This train is gone. I will be using train to supply from here all the way to the new Danilsk, new city where we're going to have the harbor. I'm going to be supplying it with everything. Food, mechanical components, electrical... the whole shebang, with everything. But we're gonna have only probably 1 train going there delivering that, so it's gonna have to stop everywhere to load up. We have this storage area that I would like to use as well for maybe stockpiling goods. So I'm gonna go and upgrade this road while I still can. Let's see, pause this. I'm just gonna upgrade this road while I still can, while it's still not being used. Because quite soon, I'm gonna be using... why the hell not? Yeah, well, let's just do it. Soon I'm gonna be using, I think, this storage over here for our main transporting storage. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna have a train coming probably over here. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna do and demolish this. This sawmill is never gonna be a thing. We already have a sawmill functioning in the mountains there. And here I can actually connect this to the main railroad line over here, so I will have dedicated train doing my dirty work here. So we can have a dedicated train line that doesn't have to go zigzagging through here. So I will have a train that's gonna come here and pick up all of these parts, mechanical, the boards, prefab panels, bricks and steel, and I will straight away limit this to these materials. I don't know if I should go for wood. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have chemical industry there, but for example I can do this straight away. The best way to do this would be the distribution office, because we don't have enough we don't have enough parking spaces for all the vehicles that are going to be required for this. And now I have a little bit of space over here. And let me see how this is going to look like. Can we... Okay, something like this. I'm envisioning something like this. Okay, let's build this. And then I think I would like to have a distribution office, small of course. Small is the best way to go in this case. And you know what? I'm having my doubts in how unrealistic these small distribution offices are. Now this one could be... It doesn't have any offices for our people working in there, which is, I would say, a little bit unrealistic. But on the other hand, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but the other buildings, the biggest negative side of using these modded big distribution offices was because they don't have administration buildings, which I don't think is true. These administration buildings are big. And I don't know what else is in here. It could be maintenance facilities for the trucks and stuff, which is... Would they do it? I'm not sure. This is totally different animal. But anyway, I'm gonna go with this modded small distribution office, and I'm gonna go and, of course, we are working on the roads still, so well, maybe I shouldn't have even bought it, but hey ho, I'm gonna leave it as it is. So I would like to have 4 trucks delivering boards, prefab materials, prefab panels, bricks, and steel to this storage here. And then when this railroad is done, I'm gonna have a dedicated train coming here, picking everything up that they need, and then it's gonna go here and pick up the cement, and then it's gonna go, I don't know, here and pick up the mechanical and electrical components and all that stuff, you know. So we will be done and dusted with this. I will just speed a little bit time so we get into spring, so everything can be nice and non-white. I'm not saying that white is bad, but I'm saying that it would be nice to have everything a little bit, you know, more greenish and colorish, so we can enjoy the spring a little bit. Okay, I can see that a lot of stuff here is being constructed. Let's real quickly check out what's happening around the country. You can see that they're working on a lot of projects here, and this big road is being constructed. That's really nice to see. I'm pretty sure that most of the roads here are being constructed. As soon as we recover our finances, which I still am baffled, why are they even not recovered? Only 114 tons of fuel. This is quite surprising. So what's happening with refinery here? It's working like crazy. What's happening with oil? Oil is working. What about bitumen? Bitumen 300 tons. That's could be that because we have double railroads right now, they're exporting a little bit more. There we go. Bitumen train is on the road back, on the way back. We have oil delivery, 600 tons of fuel. And we have crops. There we go, 300 tons of crops. And now we're selling all this sweet bitumen a little bit. It's not ideal. I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff we need to we still need to... Well, there's a lot of money that needs to be earned. 61,000 rubles is the load for this oil, full tank of oil, full train full of oil. Okay, so we have these roads being constructed as we speak. I can see that the Bzhelov chemical plant is being finished, and I would just like to see our steel runner, or at least if there's any issues with the traffic around here. I can see trains just buzzing around, so that's nice. And I can see that I cannot see I can see that I can't see our steel train. There we go, steel train is coming back from the exports. He's gonna go and load the new loads of steel. Steel is being produced, 250 people. Again, coal is an issue. I think this is gonna have to be addressed sooner rather than later. So I think... Okay, I think I just normalized the time at the worst possible moment because this looks like a huge Dalmatian. As a dog Dalmatian. Right, so I think I should maybe... Wow, okay, this looks like a Japanese cherry garden or something, the colors. Wait, I think I'm gonna have to address the issue of processing plant quite soon. Let me see how far you guys are away from here. Is anybody even... Okay, so this is... Wait. Oh, yeah, right. Train station is connected to everything, but there's nobody using it because I didn't allow them to. What is the distance from here to this one? 230. Can we build... Is there possibility of a path going from here down the hill? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be tricky. Okay. Okay, there's possibility to around, let's say, here. That's interesting. I probably would like them, at least this construction office... Oh, right, they finished this road. Perfect. I would like them to start working on some of the other roads. So let's... Ooh. Pay for crap button is pressed. We don't like that one. Okay, 3 of them, that's fine. Please don't be selected. Okay, it's not. Okay, so I'm thinking... This is what my thoughts are. Conveyor belt from this... Oh, you bastard. How do I always do the stupidest thing? So I need to connect this to future processing plant. I'm thinking here next to the railroad. A little bit flat, a little bit high, a little bit low, and to see if it's gonna be... Okay, let's try. Let's give it a go. I don't want it to be all the way down, all the way flat. It can be on a little bit higher ground. I don't care about that. As long as people can walk here and fire department can come and well, hose off all the mess that I make, it would be perfectly fine. And of course, would be nice that people can walk to here. That would be quite nice. This looks like it's going a little bit on the high side, so I would like to keep it a little bit lower. Okay, maybe something like this. No. Okay, let's see how big actually process... Ooh, we can try for the other processing plant. Maybe if we can even have a little bit bigger one. What do you think about that? Mods, factories. We need coal ore processing plant. Come on. Not even close. Well, kind of close, but not. Here we go. Pig farms. This is something that I would like to have. Oh, here we go. But this is extremely low. 10 tons of coal. This is a tiny coal processing. Here we go. Coal processing, tiny. No. What's this? Tiny steel mill. No. Asphalt. Here we go. How big is you? Oh, you is big. Oh, you is huge. Actually, you is not that huge, but wait, you have 154 tons of coal output. And how much do you cost? You cost decent. Let's just check. You cost 188,000. Of course I wouldn't build this. I would just set it up to be constructed by our own companies. No, steel. I know that the vanilla one processes not much less, but less than this. So this, we have option of this processing plant, which let's see if I turn it around in this direction. No, this is really bad. It needs to be turned in this direction, and then access for people is a little bit wonky on the far side. But let me compare this. This is 252 to 154. 252. Here we go. Coal processing. 252. 1. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this modded one. Just let me check. Oh, this one is big. I don't like this. Let's go for the modded one. Modded coal processing plant. Perfect. And let's start a little bit leveling. Let's be a little bit more serious. I'm not gonna average anything out anymore. And let's just create a nice flat ground over here. Before we start, I'm gonna have to measure the distances to here, walking distances, because I would like people to walk to work here. And this is gonna be Pollution Valley or something like that. It's gonna be known as. Okay, and how you doing now? Feng Shui connected to the road, that's fine. Let's move in this direction. Here we go. Something like this. I still don't think this is gonna be perfect because I think it's gonna be disconnected from the peeps, from the people, and oh, this looks nice. I mean, this doesn't look nice, but still, that one looks nice. Let's see if we can average this out a little bit. Well, we can do it here. 160 meters. This is not bad. Can you? Come on. No. You just... Come on. You could have done it here. How can you do it there? Okay. What about here? Nope. Okay, let's try bit by bit. Go. And then if we go across and here, this is not gonna work, but this will. Will this be close enough for our peeps to go to work from here? Let's connect this way just to see. 2700. Let's build it. Okay, how far is it? Actually, let's go from the factory. Bam! Most of the city. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is perfect. So they can come and work here. Perfect. Where's the road entrance? Son of a... Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I thought it was going to be on the hillside there. Ooh, we can even do it like this. That's the way. Let's try this. Just the construction purposes, guys. Don't worry, we're not intruding on anything. Perfect! Bang! In your face. Okay, let's see. Electricity, no connection. We have oh, perfect. We have electricity hoses on this side. Road connection to electricity, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Let's put it right next to the railroad. Maybe not. Let's try this way. There we go. We can build this. We can build anything. Sky is the limit. Sky is overlaps with what now? Don't you be overlapping me. Okay, fine, fine. You can have additional pillar. Perfect. This is our coal process. Ooh, probably should have gone with the conveyor belts first. We're gonna need the pillars, so we're gonna need modded ones over here. Pillars, conveyor pipe, engine, coffee time, sorry. Okay, so we have pillars 1 in, 3 out, yes, my favorite. And hers as well. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be fun. What about this one here? Guess what's not getting built? Go away. Sorry about this. Go away, and you are going away as well. Go away. We're gonna have to build the conveyor belt first, because this looks like it's gonna be more tricky than I expected. Can we go with a normal one, just pass through? Yeah. Oh, perfect, perfect. Sold. Let me see. No, I probably shouldn't test my... Yeah, let's not test it. Let's just go for it. Perfect. And then we will go for, just for firefighting purposes, excess here. And we need to go back to electricity hoses. I'm gonna use vanilla one. I know it's not my favorite one, but still. Let's go for this one. Okay, there's not gonna be any leveling here anytime soon. Let's try modded. Maybe it's gonna give me a little bit more... yeah, I think it takes a little bit less space. Well, we can always put it on this side. Oh, I think we're gonna need the... let me see, the conveyor belts are gonna need electricity as well. We're gonna go and conveyor pipe engine, and here we go. So this guy needs to be connected all the way there. Oh, sorry, this guy here. This to there. Is it a thing? Is this a possibility? First of all, no electricity. Note this, noted. Then we have here, come on, it would be quite cool if this can fit in the middle. But no dice. No can do, sir. But we can do things like this. Now, we can do things like this. No electricity, no electricity, and no electricity. So we're gonna need 2 additional hoses coming over here. So where are the electricity hoses coming from? Is it just me, or these 2 guys are connected to each other? No, this is not connected to anything. And where does this go? Oh, this zigzags around. Okay, let me just demolish this because it's not necessary, it's just confusing. And we have electricity here, and we have electricity there. You know what? I'll go for the normal. I'm gonna go for normal extension of the electricity cables, if I can, because this is quite hilly area. So we have to go from there. Do we have? Okay, we have electricity here. Going from there, so I can have electricity from there going here. But I don't have any place to place the extension. Let's see this. So we have under mods, we have the power transformer, 4-way medium. Here in the middle is fine. Stuck in the middle with you, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. You know what? Let's do this. I'll construct this one. Connect it with mud roads. Please connect to this. Bastard. Okay. Come on. There we go. Why do you do this? Okay, and now we go for electricity hoses. I'm gonna go for the one going directly here, more or less. Can it go anywhere? Yes, it can. So we're gonna have one going here. One is gonna go all the way over here to the power substation, and my favorite one. Bang! And then one... Okay, what's this covering? This is covering nothing. And we're gonna have to have one around here. Which is fine. I'm just gonna have to do a lot of forestry work around here. I'm gonna have to put paths through the forests, and that's gonna be okay. You need to be connected here. This one is input, this is output, all the way here. Perfect. You can be constructed. And then we need mud roads. Mud paths everywhere. Mud road for you, mud road for you, mud road for everybody. So mud road goes in here, right? Okay. Mud road. Oh, come on, you're serious? I really don't care how this is connected to where. Really, it only wants to go parallel to this. Okay, I doubt it, but I'll do something like this. You can go from here all the way, maybe here. Come on. I can't believe this. There you go. Freak. In hell. Fine. Okay, let's see if they are all going to be connected to the construction offices. Yes. Yes. And the last one over here is already assigned to it. Perfect. So we have this setup. I won't play with this anymore. I am done playing with this. Is this assigned to a construction office? Yes, it is. Oof. Maybe we can do a little bit more construction offices, because this is important building, and the rest of them, they can do whatever they want. I don't care. We have this normal tower assigned already. Let them work on this. We're gonna focus on that at some other point. But they already have everything they need. They're gonna have electricity. They're gonna have coal. They're gonna have everything. Chemical factory, full of oil. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna need a distribution office. I think we're gonna need distribution office for this as well. Okay, 20 connections. We need, I'm thinking of getting a big distribution office in this case, and then using it for the whole industrial area over here. So, for example, coal is obviously not necessary, we have enough of it, but let's say we're gonna have chemicals here, probably I'm gonna have electronics factory, and maybe even food production, I'm not sure. But 300 tons, we have it here. 300 tons. I'm paying for this road because I'm gonna need it as soon as possible, but I'm gonna wait for this one because we're gonna need a little bit of time for this to be finished. Now I'm thinking, this is beautiful industrial neighborhood, looks quite classical. It looks like any other industrial neighborhood, like quite realistic, I have to say. But we're missing, first of all, gravel over here, and then we're missing trees. Both of those things need to be delivered. Trees from here, gravel from... Well, we have a gravel loading facility over here. While this is being finished, because I can see that we have the storage, gravel storage over here, and I think we're gonna need a lot of gravel. This is being... How much do you need? It's not that much. We can even pay for this. But let's focus on distribution office first. Let's focus on checking out what's happening around the country first. How is tunnel progressing? 500 work days, and machine is doing it, so it just needs to go there and back. Technically, we need to just pave the road. Railroad is doing quite nice. How far did you get? All the way here. So railroad is almost done, I have to say. So railroad construction there is doing really nice. But I'm gonna have to construct the railroad in the opposite direction as well. That's gonna be tricky. All of this is being constructed. I'm just gonna check. I don't think we have any issues. I can see that iron mines are working fine, so that means we don't have any issues with Novgorod. Again, we have over 200 people working in the steel processing. Oh wow! Actually, we're processing more steel than this train can carry to the storage area and to the exports. So this is quite nice. I'm happy with the pace of the steel production. If we implement this secondary or second coal processing, we will increase our steel production, so this is going to be additional source of income. And also I would like to resolve this area here. This is really bad, and I'm kind of worried that this might be source of friction in the future. So what I'm gonna do real quickly right now, again, I still haven't noticed anybody taking fuel from here, and this is not even assigned to the fuel distribution network. So I'm gonna real quickly assign this one over here. I was thinking if they are using this or not. What I wanted to do in this case is just forbid people from using these additional lines, because these are not being used ever. So for example, if I do this line is totally closed from both sides. They're not going to be using this. Then we have this middle one. I don't think it's connected to anything. Hopefully the train is not using it right now. No, and now it's closed. So we only have 4 lines being 6 including these two. But I think I should stop them using this one as well. Anyway, I would like to reconnect these lines to only these two. Maybe I can do it now, maybe I can do it later, it doesn't really matter. But I would like to do that with every intersection. Now, these additional lines will be used. I will use all of the lines, but only for turning the trains around. Because if they have to pass through this intersection, that's fine. But if they don't, this kind of crap is gonna continue happening. So go here and turn around and stop doing that stuff. Okay, so time to fix this one now. I will be trying... This is gonna be a little bit tricky because we have steel train coming here. Do we have anybody turning around here? I don't think we do at the moment. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just block everything except these two. So this line here and that line there. So you are going to finish what you're doing and nobody else should enter here. We can do it in the opposite direction, that's fine, because if you put both of them in opposite direction, nobody is getting in. And as soon as they are done, so for example, this one is not being used, this one is not being used, this one needs to be used in the opposite direction, and I think this is about it. This one is not being used as well, so let me put it in the outwards direction, so like this. Okay, next thing, do we have more? Yeah, we just started using this one, so let me try to be smart about this one as well. This is going to be tricky to expand. Currently, it's not really that necessary to expand it, but let's see. This is going to be one of the lines, and what's going to be the other one? So we have these guys are connected to all of them. So I think I'm going to stick to this one. So let's go this one in and this one out. Oh boy. Let's do this. I'm going to pause for a second and remove you and you. So at least I know which one of those two are they. So chain is going in and then normal one is going out. Are they fine on this side? Are they connected to everything? I think they are. Oh no, they're not. They're not connected to this export one here. So I think we're gonna have to stick to the left hand side ones. So that would be, well, in any other case it's a totally different animal, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. And then let me just at least forbid them from using this. Let's go internal. I can do it from here. That's fine. That's fine. And I will go for this one. Go inside. Go inside. Perfect. And now let's see what are these two that we are talking about. So we said that two left ones because they are the ones that are connected to. So this one and this one. Okay, so orange ones, that would be this one and can they go right? Yes, they can. If they go right, can they go left? Yes, they can. Okay, so this is the best option. So what I'm gonna do now is utilize those two train tracks. Okay, on that side they're working fine, and now on this side, this one needs to be going in, and this one needs to be going out. Perfect. That's it. That's it. Well, not even close. Sorry, my bad. You need to block the other ones. I'm gonna just put them all to go inside, so we know that they're not being used. This one is also inside. There we go. So we blocked all of the railroad, all of the tracks here. Of course, I'm gonna have to utilize this one because this one is going to this storage facility over here. We can put mixed semaphores over here just to separate it from anything else, and we can do the same from this side. Not really important, but why the hell not? And we're gonna need chain one over here to have it properly set up. But of course this is still not set up. I need to finish the road and then I'm gonna work with this. But anyway, so we have a train set up over here. We can unpause this. Oh, we have the second one coming in. Wow, okay, I don't like this area. I think if we have extra money, if we're gonna play in making this look nice, I think I would like to fix some of these things that they don't really look the most realistic. These kind of bumps in the road. I would like to make it, you know, perfect, like not perfect, but nice looking, good looking. Let's see how this train operates. We have just over 10 minutes in this episode left, so we have time. And problems. Okay, so why can't you go from there? Yes, you can see that this one is not really connected. Okay, this one is not really connected to this one. Okay, let's fix that problem. First of all, I will have to let this guy know where are you going. Which train line? Come on, chop. Come on. Which one is he taking now? This one. I can do this one. This one is going in. Doesn't really matter actually. Let them. I think this should be fine. He should pass here, but what I need to do is fix the... First of all, I need to upgrade these railroads. There we go. He's happy once again. I need to upgrade that this one here is connected to the main railroad here. That shouldn't be too hard. I think this is okay. And pay for this one. Is that the correct one? Yeah, it is. I will just close these off. I need to close them on this side when he passes. So, wow, it's a ghost car. It's a ghost train. Look at them appearing out of nowhere. So there we go. I'm importing food. I'm a food importer. I'm Singapore now. There we go. This should work fine now. I'll check it out. I mean, yeah, I can expect a little bit of discrepancies. Like I said, it's not ideal. I'm closing some of the train lines, opening the others. So it's not gonna like trains are gonna be using everything, but they don't have to. They don't have to. Okay, second load of 300 and looks like 5 tons or something. Has been delivered. The road is finished. This one is aching for supplies, and I think we have everything ready. I'm still kind of don't want to utilize this space for anything industrial related, for like distribution office and whatnot, but I don't think we're running out of space slowly. So fine, frigate. Frigate, and we're just gonna go for a big distribution office, the biggest one, and we're gonna pay for it. 56,000. 56,000. Maybe I can use... I should probably thought of this earlier and then use this one. Well, the same one for the... I don't know. Maybe. What about smaller one? Ooh, smaller one can fit here. Ooh, smaller one. Definitely. I love smaller one. And it's much cheaper. So let's see if I can... plunk. Perfect. That's good enough. And what I'm gonna do now is start supplying this stuff. You are done as well. That's fine. I will pay for this, and we need... okay, so I need normal road vehicles. I'm not gonna go for those slow ones that go off... Ah, bastard. How are you doing with coal? You're doing fine with coal. You need to go elsewhere. So you need to go back to where you came from. Come on, just take the hint and go away. Can you go? Hopefully he can. Anyway, let me continue on here. I'm gonna go for normal kind of trucks, so we're gonna need dumper trucks, obviously, and I think we're gonna need like 2 of them at least. Yeah, I think these are... What are these? So this is 12 tons. We have this one, 25 tons. These are the big ones. I don't know if I want them on our roads, because they're only really slow. This is 3.5, 12? 60 kilometers? Okay, but this is 70. Ooh, those look nice cars. You know, I know, no. You know what, why not? I don't care. Let's do it. And then we need the covered hulls. This is gonna be for our crops. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do for big ones and a little slower, or are we gonna go for fast? I'm gonna go fast. Okay, so this is our initial and 90%. Alright, I need locations first. So I'm gonna go and select source. Source is crops and source is gravel. So gravel is gonna be here, crops are gonna be here, and you're gonna be delivering both of those stuff here. Perfect, simple, straightforward. 90% full, and all of you should be off you go. There you go. Why the hell are you going that way? I thought this way is faster, and definitely looks faster. But probably he's looking for something else. Fuel station. Again, this way is faster. I have no idea. I'm not gonna go into this. Okay, what else do you need? You need gravel, you need... Oh, wood. So we need the open hulls. So let's go for open hulls. We have casas as well. 12 tons. Yeah, wait... No, we said fast. There we go. 2 of them, and you're gonna go and select... Oh, I didn't select what to load where and what to get where. So you're gonna go here, you're gonna be loading... No. Oh, this is chemical plant. Yes, you unload there. And here you're gonna be loading this. Yes. Perfect. So they're gonna be loading wood from here, crops from here, gravel from here, and bringing it all to chemical plant. Perfect. How many people are working here? Not enough. And again, we come to the initial problem of not enough people. Not enough workers. We need more workers. More. Obviously, this is going to be one of the, well, future episodes and quite close ones that I'm gonna be doing this. So we're gonna be upgrading our... How many people living with their parents? 200 almost. Yikes, that's not good. So we're gonna have to upgrade this town. I have a couple of neighborhoods here that are aching to be replaced with something more efficient. And sports. You have a huge gym that is not being utilized well. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Okay. And I think that's it. I think that's more or less it. We have our trucks delivering... What the hell are you doing? Really? They already delivered this? Oh, sweet. I mean, it's close. I didn't expect it to be that close. Crops are being delivered. Fine. Chemicals are not being produced. We need gravel and wood. Oh, problem. Gravel doesn't go here. It goes actually here, which is additional unload point. So you're gonna be unloading gravel. Unloading gravel. This is fine. This should be fine. What's the capacity for gravel? 30 tons here. Maybe I shouldn't have built this storage. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Let me see how it's gonna work without storage. So let me just remove this storage for now and see how it's gonna work like this. And maybe I'm gonna remove storage. Maybe I wanna put something nice there, like a flower pot or something. Okay, so what's the next step? We're gonna be producing chemicals, and chemicals are needed for plastics. So I'm gonna have to have these guys here loading from here, whatever, in this case chemicals, and unloading them here. There we go. And unload chemicals. Okay, that's fine. Let me see if I missed to select something. This is gonna be unloading everything except chemicals. So I mean that's kind of obvious, but that's fine. There we go. Oil is being supplied through the pipelines. We have distribution office for our industrial neighborhood over here. This production of plastics, I think, is gonna be more than enough for whatever we need. And chemicals, no, probably not. But I think I'm gonna spice it up with a different chemical plant. I can quickly check what we have in the mod section and check if we can produce a different kind of maybe cheaper chemicals. We have a huge chemical plant that requires only crops and oil. Ooh, fancy. I like how that sounds. But I used all my oil connections there, and I think it's gonna be quite... Oh, oh, right, I have plan. I have a plan. If I build a chemical plant over here, I can remove this storage area from here and then make additional pumping station that's gonna pump oil. One here and one to the additional chemical plant. Okay, so this kind of slot can be used for that. For the other stuff that we... Ooh, farm is done. We're gonna focus it. Farm is done, and this is exactly what we need now. It's March. It's March, guys. It's March. Stop the press. This is what we're dealing with here. Sowing. Romanian. Yes. Romanian tractors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 kilometers. Get all the fields you can. Are you covering everything? Let me just be clear. Oh, it wasn't covering everything. I'm just gonna re-click everything because I know how fussy you guys can be. And this one is not connected, but because we're... Ooh, frigate. I forgot about this road. I'm paying for this straight away, intentionally, because this needs to be constructed. Build it. And then this bridge is starting to... they're gonna start on constructing this bridge and the rest of it, and then we're gonna connect this. But now we have all the fields connected, tractors roaming around, the closest petrol station is all the way there. Why the electricity went down here? Okay, for some reason the electricity went down. And I'm pretty sure that our oil trucks... Oh, they're gone. But I'm still gonna put a little bit more pressure on them. I'm gonna put more pressure on them, and I'm gonna tell them to deliver fuel over here as well. tractors are going to be a little bit of a problem over here. Do we have electricity here? I don't think so. Let's just quickly check. No, where's the closest electricity? Oh, here. Maybe I'm gonna do. This is not cheating, but I'm gonna do a petrol station, for fuel station, fire station. Where is it? Gas station. Yes, right. Gas station. Green one. That's fine. Let's put it here. Build it. This is a farm refueling station. This is how it's supposed to look like. Let me see if any of these guys actually went on the main road. They didn't. Perfect. So they're going to be working fields. Bang on! This is what I want. We start with farming. This is normal farming. Then we're going to have greenhouse farming right next to it. This is for the Moscowite elites. But we have fuel over here if they need to refuel just in case. That's it. That's it. Oh, we're already out of time. Right, so I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. If you did, leave a nice one. So, ring the notification bell. Now, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.